In July this year, Parliament voted to maintain the maximum detention without charge under the Counter-Terrorism Act at 28 days. 28 by Dawn King imagines the 28 days following a detainee's release.
Oh, please!
Oh, my...
Get out on the floor!
What?
On the floor!
Okay, don't shoot!
Clear. Put your hands back! Clear. All right, now you're going to stand up.
You don't have to... That hurts!
Stand up then, that's it.
What's going on?
Walk forward.
I haven't done anything!
Right, I'm going to take your fingerprints. Give me your left hand. Here we go. Just there. Right. Like so.
Can someone
Now
just
the
tell me
right.
what's going on, please?
Right, I'm going to take a sample of your DNA by wiping this inside your mouth.
Wait, are you arresting
It
me?
won't hurt.
You haven't read me my rights.
Open your mouth. That's it. Right. Now, take off your clothes.
Can I at least call my girlfriend? She won't know where I am.
No calls. Inside.
But how long am I going to be here? What's going on? Hello? Can someone just tell me what's going on?
Some champagne.
Oh, Nathan.
Pale and interesting is one thing, mate, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, come here.
You look like a vampire.
Just want to hog you.
What are they feeding you in there? Bread and water?
I'm so glad you're back.
Yeah, that's sweet.
He needs feeding
Want
up.
a drink, Nathan? Hey, Nathan.
Sorry, what?
A drink. Here you go.
Nathan, are you all right?
Can you turn the music off?
Sit down. You look totally exhausted.
Everything's really fast and loud. I feel like I've been living in a sensory deprivation tank.
What was it like?
It wasn't too horrible, was it?
Oh, no.
All that peace and quiet. I bet you had time to catch up on your reading.
The light in my cell made a noise.
What?
The electrical fizzing. And the air conditioner hummed. So it wasn't quiet. Even when I couldn't hear footsteps or shouting or... Anyway, the only books they had were Mills and Boone. Not really my thing.
But they fed you. And they didn't mistreat you. They didn't hit you or anything like that.
Of course not.
They didn't, did they?
No.
I kept telling her it's not Midnight Express. They don't hit people in English prisons.
Happy
But
it's
she
all over, mate.
wouldn't believe
Yeah,
me.
yeah, very.
I don't think you should go back to work so soon. You should ask for a week off.
You just had 4 weeks off. The accommodation might have been a bit ropey, but it was free, eh?
It wasn't exactly a holiday, David.
He's all right, aren't you?
Yeah. I just need some proper sleep in my own bed. With Julia.
Oh, he wants a cuddle. Come here, mate, eh?
Not quite what I had in mind, but thanks.
Why don't you let us pay for you and Juliet to go away somewhere for a few days?
No, thanks. I want to get on with things. My life's been on hold for 28 days.
Such a waste of time. As if anyone could ever think.
Yeah. I mean, Nathan, he wears cardigans. And he's a vegan.
Hitler was a vegetarian.
Uh-huh.
Those idiots. Those stupid bloody idiots. They've put us through hell.
Wait a minute, Juliet. The police were only doing their job.
They could have done it just a little bit quicker.
Unravelling a terrorist cell is very complicated. Lots of information to check and...
Nathan isn't part of a terrorist cell.
Yes, but the police didn't know that. And they have to investigate every possibility. Of course they do. Imagine if they missed something. Some terrible plan.
People could die. Of course, it's been very inconvenient.
Inconvenient.
David.
And upsetting for everyone. But Nathan's home now, safe and sound. Who wants another drink?
Actually, I'm feeling pretty tired.
Oh.
Sorry. I think I need to go to bed.
Yes.
You clean now?
Hot water ran out.
You have been in there for 40 minutes.
It was nice having a shower on my own.
They watched you.
They said it was in case I tried to kill myself.
Oh, that's ridiculous. How? If you didn't have, I don't know, a razor or...
I thought about that. You'd block the drain with something. Tissue paper or your towel. Wait for a few inches of water to build up, smack your head into the wall, knock yourself out, fall face forward into the water, and drown.
You thought about it?
To see how you do it.
No.
No. Don't be daft. They went through the drawers in here, didn't they?
They went through everything. It looked like we'd been burgled.
My stuff's in the wrong places.
They took our laptops. They took our holiday photos and our phones. They took my notebooks and all my journals. Why did they have to take my things?
It's not my fault.
I know that. I didn't say it was.
Oh.
I kept thinking, if I'd been living here then, the night he slept here, they would have arrested me too, wouldn't they?
No. If you'd been living here, I would have used you as an excuse. Said you had a lot of work on and it wasn't a good time and he couldn't stay over. Because I didn't really want him to. So the whole thing would never have happened.
If you didn't want him to stay, why did you let him?
I've been over this 1,000 times.
With the police?
You know what happened.
I want to know the details. Nath?
All right. Agile calls me out of the blue. We used to be friends. We played cricket together at school. And we meet up and go for a drink when he was in London. Maybe once a year at the most. I hadn't seen him face to face for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
He says he's got a job interview in London. Can he stay the night? You know this. I told you at the time.
Yeah, I remember.
I can't really be bothered. I want to say no, but I'm a nice guy and it's only one night, so I say yes. Meet him at the station after work. He's grown a beard. He says he doesn't want to go to the pub because he's not drinking anymore. Fair enough. We come back here. I make some dinner. We eat. We have a chat.
What did you talk about?
They kept asking me that. It was just chat. About people we knew from school, about you, about my job. I did most of the talking. It was an effort. I was thinking that he'd changed and that I probably wouldn't bother seeing him in future because really we had nothing to say to each other.
That's what you told me, that he'd changed. I said that to the police.
It was still early, but he wanted to go to bed. Bit of a relief for me, really. We said goodnight. In the morning he thanked me for letting him stay and went off for his job interview. That's what he said he was doing anyway.
So he didn't do anything suspicious? You couldn't have known.
There was something.
What?
During the night, I went for a slash and he was in there, in the loo, talking.
Talking?
He was on the phone to someone. I couldn't hear what he was saying. Then the floorboard creaked. He heard me outside and he went quiet. Standing there, I realised he'd not told me much about his life, the job he was supposed to be interviewing for, or anything really. He'd been vague, evasive, and I felt suspicious.
You didn't tell me.
Because it seemed so Islamophobic. Like something David would think. Just because a person decides to take their religion more seriously and wants to make a private phone call doesn't make them a terrorist.
Except when they are.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan.
Would you have called the police because of something that crossed your mind for a split second?
No.
But if I had, none of this would have happened.
There's no point going over it. Hindsight is always 20/20 and totally useless.
I should have called them.
It doesn't matter now. I look horrible, don't I?
No.
I look mangy, like a flea-bitten dog.
Did you see a doctor?
He said it's alopecia.
Will it grow back?
It might not.
It's barely noticeable.
I've got a bald spot, Nathan. I was going mad, worrying. I couldn't sleep. People at work were talking about me, making jokes. And then my hair started coming out and I'm taking antidepressants.
Oh.
I want to stop taking them now that you're out.
It's all right. I mean, people take them all the time. It's no big deal. Come in. I'm back now, okay? It's all over.
But my hair, it's horrible.
I don't care if all your hair falls out. I love you.
I love you. What is it?
Nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry. Go back to sleep. So there is no regular pattern, but there are rhymes. Sun and one. Plot and not.
Look at this.
He's also creating rhythm by repeating similar sounds. Hayfield, cornfield.
Looks well shifty in that photo.
Trekked and
Like a
picked,
stone cold psycho
and,
killer, I reckon.
The poem ends on another rhyme, which creates more impact. Can you put that paper away, please?
Clear terror teacher back at school. That's you, you're famous.
Put that away so we can get on.
Can you teach us how to make bombs?
No.
But you're a terrorist. You've probably got a bomb in your bag right now.
Rona!
What was it like in jail? Did you make friends in the showers?
Very funny. Can we get on?
You helped that guy, Ajal Hussain. You helped a terrorist.
Okay, yes. The police arrested me as part of their investigation into Ajal Hussain because I let him sleep in my flat 18 months ago. But they didn't charge me with a crime.
You were photographing, looking for places to bomb, targets, while he was staying at your house.
Yeah, but you didn't know what he was doing, did you, sir?
No, I didn't know.
It
So
doesn't matter. Your friend wanted to kill people.
he wasn't really my friend.
People like us, and you helped. That makes you guilty too.
No, it doesn't. That's like saying I'm to blame if you stab someone just because we're in the same class.
Cyril, sit down, please.
That's not the same. We're not friends.
No, we're not.
I am a terrorist. Terrorist. T-E-R-R-O.
Quiet, Rona. Quiet, Rona.
Hey, let him go. Let him go. Look, police don't let you go if you're guilty.
Okay, that's enough. Just
The terrorist.
Oh, that's very
Terrorist.
sit down, Rona. Be quiet.
It's the terrorist. Terrorist. T-E-R-R-O. It's the
What is going on in here? Sit down, all of you. Sit down right now. Mr. Redfern.
Sorry, things got a bit out of hand.
Go to my office. I'll deal with this.
Warm it up. Cause y'all need to know one thing about me. I am the terrorist. T-E-R-R-O-I is the terrorist. I'm after everybody. I am the terrorist.
Here, have a glass of water. All right?
Lucy. She said I should rot in jail.
Charming.
It's funny. When you put the word cleared next to the words terror teacher, it becomes invisible.
Bloody tabloids. I chased someone from the Sun out of the shrubbery behind the history block this morning.
I didn't think it would be this bad.
No, neither did I. I suppose that was rather naive of us. A pupil who asked not to be named said, "The police asked us about Mr. Redfern, and I told them he was always talking about how we deserved to get bombed because of what we did in Iraq."
I didn't... I might have said you could understand why people would want to bomb us because of Iraq. I never said we deserved it.
Yes, well, you've always been very forthright with your opinions.
So I should be vilified and thrown in jail?
No, so you make a rather good victim for the tabloids, unfortunately. I've had 3 phone calls from parents who've read this rubbish in the last half hour. 2 want you fired, the other thinks you're, and I quote, "an Islamic sympathiser indoctrinating my children with hatred for the West."
Lucy's mum, by any chance?
I said the police have cleared you and you are fully supported by the school, which you are. But that's not going to stop the rabid churning of the school gossip machine or these ridiculous articles.
Did the police really ask the kids about me?
Some of them.
And the staff?
Yes. I told them you were a very good teacher.
Did you?
Nathan, how are you feeling?
I'm okay.
I wonder if you made a mistake coming back to work so soon. You've been through something quite traumatic.
I wanted to come back.
You seem very shaken up.
I'm fine.
Have you thought about seeing someone? A counsellor, maybe?
I'm not crazy.
No, of course you're not, but you don't seem to be operating at your full capacity, as it were.
I'm fine.
Losing control of the class, breaking down in front of them, crying. Nathan, it's not like you, and it's not fine.
It won't happen again.
Look, I don't think you're ready to be back at work. I want you to take some time off.
What?
I'll get a supply in for the rest of this term. It's only a few weeks. You come back next term when you're feeling like yourself again. What do you think?
I think that I'm making the school look bad, so you want to get rid of me?
That's not fair. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, it really feels like it.
Mr. Redfern, I'm Martin Walker from the Daily Mail. We want to get your side of the story. Nobody's fine, that Dad. How does it feel to be back?
I don't have anything. Sorry.
You're all right. Hey, why are you leaving school now? It's only 11:30. Mr. Redfern.
Sitting there, telling me she's trying to help. I bet she had a great time helping the police screw me over.
I'm sure she didn't say anything bad about you.
Oh, wake up, Julia. All she had to do was mention my forthright opinions. That would have been enough.
You're overreacting. This could be a good thing. You'll have time to recover. We could go away somewhere, like your mum said. And then next term, you can go back.
Oh, I don't...
What? You don't want to go back?
When the police came to ask you questions about me, and you found out I was locked up, what did you think?
I thought... It doesn't matter now.
Tell me.
I thought maybe one of your kids, one of the girls, might have made a complaint about you.
I thought I was a paedophile.
Girls make false accusations sometimes. It happens. I couldn't think of anything else.
And when they told you what I was in for, what did you think then?
That it was totally ridiculous, obviously.
You didn't... Not once in 28 days, you didn't think there was just a chance that I might have done it? That I might have been helping Ajal to blow up a train?
No.
Never? Not even late at night?
Lots of things went through my mind, Nathan, but I never seriously thought you were guilty.
You did. Even if it was just for a moment, you thought I was guilty, just like everyone else.
You're being completely unfair.
I'd always be guilty. I'd never shake it off. Not completely. I'd never just be Mr. Redfern, teacher to those kids. I'd always be Mr. Redfern, terrorist.
Not if you face it head on. Kill off the rumours by talking to them openly about what happened. You love your job.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
You can't just run away. Nathan!
Do you want some more, Nathan? We've got loads left.
No, thanks.
This is really good, Maggie.
I thought the beans were a bit tough.
No.
We grew them. Did she tell you that?
Really?
Yeah. Straight from the garden to the plate. Organic, too.
We planted up a strawberry bed.
Don't tell them that.
Neighbour's cat keeps coming and doing its business in it.
We're eating.
We won't be serving strawberries for dessert, don't worry. Yeah, they're new, the neighbours. Youngish couple. Asian-looking, very flash car. They never seem to be at work, and they have all sorts of people going in and out.
He thinks they're running a brothel.
Well, that was a joke, but there's something odd.
Maybe they're independently wealthy, with lots of friends.
Maybe. If I catch that bloody cat.
How are you feeling, Nathan?
A lot better.
And how was your first day back at work?
Oh, yeah, fine.
He's going to take some time off.
Good. I'm glad. You still don't look right.
I thought you wanted to get on with things.
Yeah.
But you didn't go in after all.
No, I went in on Monday.
So why did you change your mind?
Did something happen on Monday?
The headmistress offered Nathan paid leave until the beginning of next term.
Paid? That's kind of a...
She was going to give you time off. I don't see why she couldn't have said that to you over the phone. I mean, why did you have to go in? Seems like
I'm
it's...
resigning.
What?
No, he's not.
I'm leaving my job. I'm resigning.
Whatever for?
I have to.
Do you mean you've been fired? Because she can't do that. You can have her up for unfair dismissal.
No, she didn't fire me. I'm resigning.
I don't understand.
Me neither.
I can't trust them, my so-called colleagues. And the kids.
The people are bound to treat you a bit differently, but surely it will have blown over in a few weeks.
That's what I said. I've been trying to talk him out of quitting for 2 days.
This is a terrible time to be job hunting, Nathan. Absolutely terrible.
I don't care.
That's not a very sensible attitude.
I'm not feeling very sensible right now, David.
You should give yourself time to calm down before you make a big decision like this.
Yeah, your mum's right.
I already posted my resignation letter.
Oh.
When?
This morning.
Thanks for telling me.
I'm telling you now. Pass me the potatoes, please, Mum. Hi, this is Nathan. I'm not here, so please leave a message.
Voice, very sexy.
Nathan, it's your mum. Wondering if you've changed your mind about leaving your job. David says you're cutting off your nose to spite your face, and I...
Message deleted. Oh, hi, this message for Nathan Redfern from the TikTok shop. The watch that you'll have to be repaired has been ready to be collected for over a month now. Message deleted.
Nathan, me again. You're probably busy, but...
Message deleted.
Nice. It's Tom. Let's go for a drink. Celebrate your freedom. Oh, that's Saturday. I'll make sure it's somewhere...
Message deleted.
Nathan, it's Liz Warren. I've received your resignation letter. I want to talk to you. Could you please call me back as soon as possible?
Message deleted.
It's your mum. We haven't heard from you, and I know you're busy, but...
Message deleted.
Hello, it's Ian Saunders here from The Guardian. We'd really like to interview you about your detention and ask you whether you'd be willing for us to do a feature...
Message deleted.
Where is Nathan? He don't write, he don't call, he ignore my emails and my messages. My feelings are getting seriously hurt here. Seriously hurt, I tell you. Give Thomas a ring for me. I love you. Not in a gay way.
Message deleted.
Nathan, we'd really like to...
Message deleted. That's the last new message.
Listen. There's a crackle.
What crackle?
That's the last new message.
You can't hear it.
That's the last new message.
It's probably just bad reception. It's sunny. Oh, exhausted. Did you get any sleep at all last night?
A bit.
You kept moving and waking me up.
Sorry. My body clock's confused. That happens when you've recently spent 24 hours a day locked in a box without natural light.
It also happens when you spend 24 hours a day sitting on your ass with the curtains closed.
I don't feel like doing anything, all right?
Neither do I. I feel like death, but I've got to go to work. Later, I'll have to go to the supermarket to buy food, and I'll have to wash up all the dishes before I can cook. But that's okay. It's no bother. You just sit there all day, doing nothing.
I know I've been a bit... sorry. I'll do the washing up.
I didn't mean to snap. Just so tired.
Yeah.
Nathan, you're barely sleeping. I think you should see a doctor.
I'll sleep on the sofa tonight, so I don't keep you up.
That's not what I meant. I'm worried about you. You seem really down.
I'm fine. I don't need to go to the doctor.
It helped me.
I'm not going to the doctor.
Well then, go outside today, please. Get some fresh air. It'll help you sleep later.
Okay, yeah. I'll go for a walk in the park. That'll be nice.
Great. Or you could go jogging.
Jogging?
Walk fast then. Walk to the park, then walk to the shop, and while you're there, buy some food for tonight.
I think I can manage that.
And go right now before you change your mind.
Can I finish my coffee?
I suppose. I better go. Oh, I'll be falling asleep at my desk later. Oh, your mum called me. Again. She says you haven't replied to her messages.
No.
You'd better call her.
I'm not really in the mood.
Nathan, just call her or she'll keep calling me.
Yes, okay. You're going to be late for work.
Bye then.
Bye.
Nathan!
Oh, hi, Libby. I was just...
They let you out then?
Yes.
I knew you were innocent.
Oh, thanks.
Everyone's so scared these days. Jumping at shadows, that's what it is.
Yeah, I was just on my way out, actually.
I saw them through the window. The police with their guns taking you away.
Oh.
You looked terrified. They could have shot you, couldn't they? You could have been killed.
Did you want something?
Oh, yes. There's a leak. From your bathroom, I think, because there's a little patch of damp on my ceiling. And it could cause a lot of damage if it carries on. It could bring the whole lot down.
I'll have a look.
Thanks. You look terribly tired, Nathan. You okay?
Yeah, fine. I've got to go.
Weren't you going out?
I forgot something. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye then.
Tom? Yeah. What are you doing later? I need to get really, really drunk.
I'm like, come on, mate, I've had a tough week. And he says, sorry, last in, first out, and he gives me 3 weeks to find a new job. Suppose I should have been expecting it. Then, this girl I've been seeing, Sophie, says she doesn't want to see me anymore because I'm emotionally immature. Which is ironic because she's the one dumping me via text message. I mean, pot kettle.
Bloody Smiths.
What?
This music, the Smiths. I had bits of the Smiths stuck in my head the whole time I was in there.
Oh. That must have been cheery.
Yeah.
Nath, why'd you keep looking behind me?
Huh? Sorry.
You feeling okay?
I'd feel a lot better if people would stop asking how I'm feeling.
Okay. You're okay. Sorry.
Juliet's still on antidepressants. Her hair's not getting any better. She's wearing these headscarves. They don't look too bad, but...
Yeah.
I made my girlfriend's hair fall out.
It's not your fault. And she doesn't blame you.
I know. Let's talk about something else. What's she like?
Who?
You said you were seeing someone.
Yeah, but she dumped me.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what he says. He totally loved it.
Nah, it's you that loves stuff like that. You're the pervert, yeah.
Juliet says you're off work at the Mo.
You see that guy? I recognise him. He's been on the news. Oh, no.
You spoke to her?
Email.
Him? He's that teacher. We got arrested, you know.
Oh, the terrorist.
Yeah, the terrorist.
Can you not talk about me on email?
Why?
I don't get it. Why is he out? Walking about.
Because the judges have gone soft. Someone should sort him out.
Yeah, someone should give him what he's got carrying.
Nath, I'm not chatting up your bird behind your back.
They're talking about me.
What?
Them. They're talking about me.
You sure?
Yes.
I can't really hear. Just ignore it, Nath. I'm not chatting Juliet up. All she ever wants to talk to me about is you.
There's a man behind you. Don't look. He came in right after we did, and he's sitting there with a pint that he's hardly touched.
That's not a crime.
He keeps looking over here.
Is that because you keep looking over there?
No.
Maybe he fancies you. Or me. I am very attractive.
Great. He saw you. Well done.
He's just some depressed banker, staring into the middle distance, thinking about all the money he's lost.
I called you and asked you to meet me here. So if the police are listening to my calls, they'll know we're here. Maybe they sent someone undercover to follow me.
What?
My phone's crackling. The police could be tapping it.
Why would they do that?
To cover their backs in case they made a mistake letting me go.
Seems pretty unlikely.
1.5 months ago, the police breaking down my door, pointing guns in my face and locking me up seemed pretty unlikely too. But it happened.
Shall I break your nose, terrorist scum? You all right, mate? I was only asking if you got change for the cigarette machine. I'm not going to bite you.
We don't have any change. So this is why you're not answering your phone.
I'm trying not to use it. And I'm not using email either. If they are watching, I'm not giving them a reason to arrest me again.
How are we supposed to get in touch with you? Carry a pigeon?
It's not funny.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Can we go somewhere else? It's too loud in here.
Sure. Nath! Mate, I know you've been through a bloody horrible time.
You don't know what I went through.
Okay, I don't. So tell me. I'm a good listener. When I remember to keep my mouth shut.
I don't want to talk about it. I want to forget about it.
All right, it's forgotten. Let's go and get some food. And some more cider, since you didn't drink the last one.
They could be watching me right now. On CCTV.
Slow down a bit. Mate.
What if they come back tonight while I'm asleep? What if they lock me up again?
They won't.
You don't know that.
You're feeling paranoid. No wonder. You've got to stop.
I'm so hot. I'm really hot.
You all right?
I can't breathe. I can't.
Nathan? Mate, you all right? You're all right.
Felt like I was dying.
We'll get you to the hospital, get you checked over.
No, I want to go home.
You just fainted in the street, Nath.
Please, take me home.
He won't talk to me. He won't go to the doctors. It's like he doesn't want to feel better.
He needs help. Professional help.
He needs to snap out of it.
If you can't be supportive, then... Oh! Here you are.
Mum? David?
How are you feeling, love?
Like I've just walked in on my firing squad.
Well, Juliet asked us to come over. But why don't you sit down?
I'm making tea.
Nathan, we're all very worried about you.
Don't be. I'm fine.
You're depressed, Nathan. You don't go out. You sit here all day with the curtains closed.
I lost my job. What exactly do you want me to do all day?
You didn't lose it, you left.
I had no choice. I couldn't teach there anymore.
You're getting worse, not better. I can't stand seeing you like this.
Please, love. You're traumatised. You need help. You need to see a doctor.
No, you're acting like a spoiled teenager. It's time to stop wallowing and pull yourself together. You've got nobody to blame but yourself for what happened.
David!
Attacking him won't help.
It's all right. I want to hear this. You think it's my fault?
You never should have let someone like that stay in your house. You made yourself look so suspicious.
Someone like what? A Muslim?
You should have had more sense.
Don't worry. I've learned my lesson. I'm just like you now, David. Scared of shadows. I can't walk down the street without having a panic attack.
Which is why you need some proper help.
I'm not going to a doctor. Doctors can't be trusted. They share all their information with the police.
What happened to you is in the past. It's over. You've got to put it behind you and move on.
Every time I close my eyes, I'm back in that cell where I had to shit whilst being watched like a zoo animal. So tell me, please, because I really want to know. How can I put it behind me when it's still happening?
Oh, Nathan.
Please, Nathan, we want to help you.
Then leave me alone. Can't you all just leave me alone?
Thank you, David. You were so helpful.
Maybe you should go. Nathan's not going to listen to us now.
No, all we've done is upset him.
I'm sorry.
I'll come back tomorrow on my own. Bye, Nathan. I'll try and get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you.
Bye, Mum.
Details recorded on the National Identity Register, the database behind ID cards, would include fingerprints, facial images, and up to 50 pieces of additional information. A statement issued by No to ID argues that ID cards are not, as the government proposes, the magic bullet against terrorism.
That went well. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been going through a hard time too.
Of course I've noticed.
I feel like I'm hanging by a thread here, Nathan. I can't do this anymore. I need to help myself before I can help you. Does that sound selfish?
No.
I think that... I'm going to stay with my mum and dad.
Oh.
Until I can get my head together. I'm sorry.
No. It's a good idea. If that's what you need to do. I don't want to keep making you feel worse.
Will you be all right here? Just for a while?
Yeah. Don't worry about me. I'll try to relax a bit.
Good. I'll call you. Even if you don't call back. I'll leave messages.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to pack a few bits.
You're leaving now?
I'm exhausted. I want to get there before it's late. My clothes are still in the wrong drawers. We never put things back properly, did we?
No.
Hi, this is Nathan. I'm not here, so please leave a message.
Very sexy.
You have one new message. Message left today at 11:30 a.m.
It's me. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm not falling asleep at my desk anymore anyway. I'm going to stay here for a bit longer. I want to stop taking the happy pills before I come back. So, I hope you're all right. Why don't you come down this weekend? My mum says her apple crumble is just what you need. Oh, I don't know if you realised. you've been free 1 month today. Exactly. I suppose happy anniversary isn't really appropriate. I hope you're okay. I'll call again soon. I love you. Bye.
Message deleted.
The private correspondence of millions of people who use social networking sites such as Facebook and MySpace could be tracked and saved on a Big Brother database under new plans being drawn up by...
Hello? Lily? I'm very scared. Hello, Nathan. How are you? Gosh, it's dark in there. Why have you got your curtains closed?
What do you want?
Ah, it's about that leak.
Leak?
Yes. I think it's coming from your bathroom. It's dripping now. Are you running a bath?
Yeah.
That'll be it then. I did mention it a couple of weeks ago.
I've had more important things to worry about.
Well, I know you have, dear, but it's...
I've got to go.
Are you all right? You look a bit peaky.
I've not been sleeping properly.
Oh. Is Juliet there?
No.
She's at work?
She's out.
You don't look right at all. Why don't you let me come in and make you a cup of tea?
No. I'm having a bath. Sorry.
Hello? Nathan? It's just me. Anyone to talk to you, love? Hello? I'm coming in. Nathan? You in? Nathan, it's just me. I let myself in with the spare key. Nathan? Oh, Nathan!
In 28 by Dawn King, Nathan was played by Joseph Cohen Cole, Juliet by Emerald O'Hanrahan, Maggie by Gillian Wright, and David by Philip Fox. Tom was played by Rhys Jennings, Libby by Kate Layden, Miss Warren by Tessa Nicholson, Brona by Stephanie Walker, Tiru by Matthew Hall, Lucy by Jade Beattie, and the police officers by David Hargreaves and Piers Wayner. The director was Jessica Dromgoole.